Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Reading with Nephtara Grace. Yay! Palo Santo going. Let's get some runes out here. Let's see what's going on in rune land. If that was too loud, I apologize. I don't normally cast the runes that close. I realize that may have been a little noisy. The resides for protection. Ingas. Fertility, right? Like almost like tree of life, but definitely like two coming together, becoming one, and then producing something else. Hide the lies. And Moonjo. Okay. I know my runes are, I have like the wood burn ones, which I love, and then I have these labradorite ones, which I love too. These are beautiful runes. But hide the lies for dawn, or no, like hide the lies is like transformation, okay, like but almost like dawn of a new day, the winds of change are blowing. That's why I say dawn. Okay, Wunjo, joy, the joy from a connection though. So Wunjo and Ingus go really well together, like a joy from being connected. With three sides for protection, transformation. Something's shifted or shifting. Let's get a goddess energy out here. Let me actually get a card. It's Friday energy. Venus retrograde is for real. Venus retrograde is alive and well out here. I've been just listening to different people and their experience of this Venus retrograde. Some of you are like bossing it. Some of you, you know, it is what it is. Adaptability. I love it. Aim. I feel this. I feel this in my bones. Like being able to, it is go with the flow. It is roll with the punches. It's also about not taking things personally. It's also like, as you start some, as at the beginning of this new cycle, at the beginning of this new season, be flexible. Don't be so fixed on, you know how it's gonna go, you know, because what you know is from last season. So you wanna allow that the new space you're in, you might have to make some new moves, okay? Might have to do things differently than you've done them before, but that's okay because you're trying to get someplace you've never been before. So that makes sense, right? Okay. It's very fresh. Where'd those cards go? It is very fresh. It is like the air, the winds of change. Let me get a crystal energy out here. These are how light, spiritual beginning, and peach calcite harmonize. Yeah, that harmonize is giving the ingas very much. That's that. The spiritual beginning is very interesting. I'm getting the Hagalas from that transformation. It is something new, the beginning of something new. Let me get an overall energy, and then we'll get some more oracle before we dig in, especially with these affirmations for harmonize. I feel like that's really important, as well as the spiritual beginning. Like I was saying with aim for adaptability, when you're at the beginning of something new, it helps to have beginner's mind and be willing to come at it from a different way than you may have before. The High Priestess. Overall energy for the day for this reading, the High Priestess. So your intuition, like your connection with the divine and knowing who you are and what that affords you, okay? Especially when it comes to protection, especially when it comes to your connection is your protection. Your connection is your protection. Okay. But this energy is like, I don't know, it's new, and I feel like there's been a lot of scripts being flipped, building blocks. But whatever you are right now is actually an integral step into where you are meant to be. So don't discount where you are. I was having this conversation this morning with somebody. Like, part of going where you want to be, part of that path is being grateful where you are in the moment. Okay, building blocks. Sometimes it's about taking your time. Sometimes it's about accepting what is. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Move those over. Wow. There's so many texts, so little time. Dragon's Lair. Just be careful. Be careful where you are choosing to place your energy at this time. Deep freeze. Okay, let's take a look at these. There's a similar theme here, and I'm gonna add this because it's what my intuition is telling me to do. Highlight for spiritual beginning. Dragon's Lair. Okay, so you may be trying to figure out how to get in here, but you might not be noticing there's something watching you from over here. So you just want to don't get into tunnel vision. Don't get into tunnel vision. That adaptability. And if things are not moving the way you think they should right now, let it rest. There's a season for everything, and it may be that whatever you're looking to manifest, the season hasn't come quite yet. Not quite yet. I know we've had the vernal equinox, but we're not yet at Easter, okay? So don't forget, Easter is the Sunday following the first full moon after vernal, pure witchcraft, whatever. Be patient. Be patient. There's protection out here. The winds of change are blowing. Be patient, okay? All right, let me get the affirmations for calcite, peach calcite, and highlight. Do you know? Okay. Who am I working with today? Michael? Shawno? Hi, Sally. Boreal? Welcome. Okay. Peach calcite. This is the Master Crystal Diva. Master Crystal Diva, Kel El Ra'im. Let me get Kel El Ra'im here for you. Ooh. It's easy to let life be divided into little parts for easy management, but there comes a time to clean out that which no longer serves you or contributes to the whole. Peach calcite's presence with you today lets you know it's time to unite all the parts of self, release the past, and give thanks inward for the hard work that has resulted in your growth. Ashe, this is still the theme of the moment. Peach calcite will shed light on those things hidden in the separation but obvious in the united whole. All your questions at this time in life will only be solved if approached by a powerful, though unconditional, and united path. Sit now and call back all of your energies and commit to self. Peach calcite often appears if one's balance of power and love is unsettled. Have a look at your life and make sure love and power are balanced in expression and your activities have been undertaken for the right reasons. This is a sacred stone of Lord Maitreya, the planetary Christ, who called it into existence. He may be around you. The affirmation is, power and love unite. I am at harmony. My sound is infinite. Keywords here are stress, old emotional patterns, threefold flame, unite the parts, personal power balance, and addiction. Animal totem is the peacock. I love a good peacock. Ocean, oh my gosh. That's powerful. That's very, very powerful. I like that. Uniting the whole, all the parts of yourself, the parts of yourself from the past that you've healed, who you are now and who you've yet to be, like allowing yourself to be present in this moment as united. I like that. power and love unite. I am at harmony. My sound is infinite. Where your balance of personal power and love may be inside. I feel that though about calling your power back. I feel like that's a really key point here is calling your power back to yourself and sitting with it all, especially because you're at a new beginning. I would say, Dragon Slayer, I really would say, like, be cautious about, again, where you're putting your energy right now because you're at the beginning of something. You really do want all of your energy to springboard you into your future on your path, not anybody else. You're not trying to do it with anybody else. So take a moment, you know, and call your power back. All of it. All of it. I heard, like, one of my mentors told me once, and it's true, like, I'm a mom. My mentor is like, if your child is not nursing, then your child, like, in other words, unless you have a child that's actively nursing, you should be sovereign in your energy field, right? Like, only moms who are actively nursing a child should have a merged energy field with somebody. And that's a really high vibrational way of seeing life. I mean, we're so used to merging our energy fields with whoever commiserates with us at the moment. But that's a part of why people are so challenged and struggling with who they are. They're energetically merged with people they've slept with, people they work with, people they gossip to. It's like, okay, but who are you? What are you into? Like, what is your energy signature? Let me tell you something. All of these spirits running around here, there have been times where I literally could not tell somebody energetically apart from the other, even though I knew them as different people. Energetically, they were twins because of the type of spirits they were playing around with. So you really do want to have all of your energy called back to yourself. You don't want to be mistaken for anybody else, okay? You don't want anybody else trying to wear your energy signature and you not trying to wear nobody else's energy signature. You want your energy signature to be your own, okay? Maintain your sovereignty. With this peaceful, loving, and gentle energy by your side, the Master Crystal gave a new Rael. You are being offered a place of peace, calm, and solitude. It's time to reflect on all that you are and your greatest achievements from a balanced and peaceful state of mind and emotion. The time has come to gently cast away the attachments to your past and build the foundation of a new and beautiful direction or journey. Howlite is a doorway stone. She indicates to you today that the door is open. You may pass if you are willing to look forward rather than back and take each step with love. The affirmation here, peacefully, I accept change. I mean, the winds of change have blown, and you're being asked to get on board with what's new. There's something new. It's being built with building blocks, and listen, it may mean that what you thought was going to be happening right now, it's not happening the way you thought it was going to happen, but be easy, okay? I feel like that's sufficient to get us into the tarot. I feel like there's more, but I feel like the tarot is going to fill it out. We're going to tease it out with the tarot. Let me put these away. Get some juice, and we're going to dig in. I juiced spinach, pineapple, and ginger this morning. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's really, really good. It's my son loves this one. He likes the carrot apple ginger, but the spinach, pineapple, ginger is like top tier. Top tier. Archangels, ascended masters, guides, and goddesses, spirit guides, lead me to the light. Protecting me as I channel messages for this collective. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to know. So that this amazing tribe of people can learn, thrive, and grow. So it is because it is so. It's supposed to below. Mikael, what is up today? What's Metatron up to? Don't ask if you don't want answers. Okay, I didn't know he did that. Needs must 4 coins. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, I feel it though. I can feel it. It's a lot. Start at the bottom of the deck. That's not gonna work. If somebody's up to their old tricks, it's not gonna work though. This is wild. 9 of coins. What the? They're trying to avoid something. They're trying to avoid the 5 of coins. 4 of coins and 9 of coins. They're trying to avoid the 5 of coins. It's coming through. Somebody don't want to let you go. 10 of coins, 6 of cups. Yeah, God dang, you're the best thing that's ever happened to this person. This is crazy. It's like, I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to let go of the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm not going to do it. 4 of coins, 9 of coins, 10 of coins. The 6 of cups. Like, this is all I ever wanted. This is wild, though. Let me get more on this. Because there's what the cards are coming out, but the energy here is... adaptability, trust, heavy on the trust yourself. Heavy on the you got this. Whatever happened in your past that you're now being implored to let go of prepared you for what's happening right now. The beat goes on. It goes on. Mm-hmm. That's the song. The beat goes on. I was born in 1980. Y'all know about it. Beat goes on. Oh my gosh. I was listening to R&B hits from the 80s the other day. Who Do You Love? Oh, that's my jam back in the day. Ah, it came back. 7 of Cups and Knight of Swords. It seems like it does. It seems like somebody, this is interesting because while we're talking about adaptability for you, it seems like there's somebody here who wants to do something maybe similar to the way you've done it before. But maybe that's the point. Maybe this time you'll know the difference. Knight of Coins. Maybe the point isn't their growth. Maybe the point is your growth. Maybe they are. Maybe this person's going to come and try to run the same game they've done before. Maybe they're going to try to do the same thing they've done before, which is they want you. No one else can have you. In the meantime, they gotta figure out. Like what is there to figure out? If you want somebody, you want them. What are you figuring out? That kind of mess, right? Knight of Coins. That's a lot. Hold on, slow down. Tell me more. Let me see it. Energies of fat, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This person is very interesting. Tell me more. So I've got a Knight of Swords, so 7 of Cups, Knight of Coins, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of 5 of Swords, and a Temperance. What it's giving me is that somebody who was almost indecisive. Like they couldn't, maybe they didn't know who they were, they didn't know what they had to offer, and so they didn't. It's like because they didn't know themselves, they weren't able to make sound choices. They weren't able to see clearly. Swords. But that energy's been tempered. Like it's been tempered. Temperance is here. Six of Coins. And it's almost like now. Let me see it. Give me something on this Eight of Swords, Six of Coins. The Tower. It's almost like this person I don't know. It's like they got something happened. Tower. Something happened. And it's almost like it woke them up to the part they played, is what I'm hearing. They woke up to the part they played. Like that their indecisiveness led to an atmosphere of chaos and confusion. They got that. And where things are now, their indecisiveness is no longer can no longer cause chaos or confusion. Like that, whatever was allowing this person's indecision to affect everybody, that has been tempered. So this person's indecision, whether it's still there or not, and I don't think it is, I think this person is very now clear where they weren't before. It's it doesn't matter because it doesn't influence anything anyway. Two of Coins. Yeah, I see. I see. And so they coins. This is very. We started with Four of Coins, Nine of Coins, Ten of Coins. That's what we open up. Now we're down to the Two of Coins. This is someone who's very focused on material things. Okay. And whatever this, or however they're related to you, for them it has a lot to do with how they move in the world materially. Like house, car, money, that kind of stuff. Is that kind of connection. Now they're coming through as a Knight of Swords, a Knight of Coins, and a Knight of Cups. Okay. And I get, like, because of their experience of you as this Nine of Coins, Ten of Coins, Six of Cups energy, I can get where they're like, okay, well, who do I have to be to satisfy? Who do I have to be with you, right? But it's like that, them not being certain in themselves about themselves, created an atmosphere of conflict and chaos, and they're getting that. That energy's been balanced, but now they recognize that it's their inability to say who they are, to know who they are, that has caused some upheaval. Five of Coins. I told you they're trying to avoid the Five of Coins. I said that at the beginning. We went from the Four of Coins to Nine of Coins. They're trying to avoid the Five of Coins. So now I get they've really got to figure out, because the way I'm hearing is you're the whole kit and caboodle, okay? But there's something about this it's like I'm looking at what's not here at this point. It's like what don't I see? What I see are 3 out of 4 Knights, okay? So this person is someone who is willing to move things around. This person is someone who's willing to move themselves around. This person is willing to move around, but I don't see death out here. Not necessarily, or the Hermit, not necessarily do shadow work and transform. I don't see that yet, okay? I see a Two of Coins, not a Two of Cups. So I see that this person is like they're at a crossroads themselves. But for them, it's not a matter of love. It's a matter of stability, okay? So this person, whoever they are, they want to be with you because you provide stability for them, okay? not love. This is not a heart to heart, oh, my best friend situation. This is a, if we stick together, we might conquer the odds type thing. Ten of coins, not ten of cups here, okay? Nine of coins, not nine of cups. I mean, I don't know. Can you build with this person? I don't know. The Emperor. What do you think? You gotta take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. You know, these readings are timeless. Time is a construct in the moon. So, you know, my question was, can you build with this person? Emperor with the moon. What does your intuition tell you? What does your gut tell you about this Emperor energy? Like I said, we got 3 out of the 4 knights here. That's how they're coming through. I don't see any kings yet, and I think it's telling to go from 3 out of 4 knights to Emperor. Either something is not as it appears with the moon card, okay, or a. Tell me more about this Emperor and the moon. Why are they riding together right now? 4 swords. Something for you to meditate on. Emperor, the moon, 4 swords. This is what you get to meditate on. This is what you get to figure out. Do you want to build with this Emperor? And I say that questioningly, like this person is in it for material stability. Whatever actions are taking, it's not to establish a love connection. So I don't, you know, it depends on what you want. You know, adaptability, harmonizing, spiritual beginning. You know, it depends on what you want. This is your new beginning. Let the past go. You know, in the past, maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe you just wanted someone who was going to support you in achieving your material goals. Maybe in the past you were someone who wanted a romantic love connection, and now you're like, no, I just need to make sure I'm good, I'm secure. You know, then this may be the person for you. If you're like, no, I can secure a bag myself, I want real love, then this may not be the person for you, okay? You gotta take what resonates and use your discernment, not just here, you know, in tarot world, but in everyday life as well, babes. Use your discernment. The Magician, because you have what it takes. Like you, as above, so below, as within, so without. You have everything you need. The Magician. You're not lacking anything. So if it's about securing a bag, you can do it yourself. If it's about, okay, you don't want this person, you want to manifest a true love match, you can do that. You can do that. You can do what you want to do. You're the Magician here, okay? That's what matters. Did you know who you are? Like, don't. See, this has been about how somebody else in your energy, what they want. This hasn't been about what you want. You're the Magician with the 8 of coins, though. So to be blunt, like, they need you. They need you. This person, this Emperor, needs you. You're the Magician with the Ace of Coins. You the hat and the goddamn rabbit that come out of it. You understand what I'm saying? You the whole motherfucking trick, baby. And they need this trick bad. Bad. Open it up with the 4 of coins. They're trying not to look desperate. It's barely working. 2 of coins, that's a joke. They don't have any other options. Not when you're the Magician with the Ace of Coins. Show me another option. You got a Magician with an Ace of Coins? Show me what other option you have. Where is it? Where they at? Where? Bring him over here. I want to see him next to this Magician with Ace of Coins. I don't think so. 2 of Swords. With the Hermit. Listen, This emperor already know what time it is. Two of Swords and Heart. This emperor already know what time it is. I heard you already told him. You told him you wanted real love. Aha, real love. Look, these 80s songs are popping. Who do you love? I'm telling you, this emperor already know what time it is. So that's what's they trying to figure out how. Somebody trying to figure out how to become your love. Two of Swords and Hermit. Watch it come out. They trying to figure it out. You the magician with the Ace of Coins. You got dang right they in hermit mode. Trying to figure something the fuck out with the Two of Swords. They blindfolded. Fuck it. Let's go into hermit mode. I bet this person probably know how to do hermit mode. They figuring it out right now. And you already got the Moon and the Four of Swords out here, so you already in meditation chill mode. If you're not, you better be. After this reading, you better be in chill mode. It's Friday. It's Goddess Day. It's Woman's Day. Listen, it's Friday. You ain't got shit else to do but meditate and connect to the divine, okay? Okay? That's from your ancestors. The Seven of Swords. Let me tell you something. Tell you something right here. Y'all look at this card. That shit cracked me up. What I say about your ancestors? Look at this card. See that wolf? See that smoke in the background? That wolf think he done got away scot-free. He think he done got away. He didn't get away. Somebody got friends on the other side. Y'all remember? Friends, that's just what they look like. Friends from the other side. This person, Two of Swords in a hermit mode, trying to figure out how the hell they gonna make this work. Here's what the hermit mode is showing them. If you try some snake shit, you gonna get got. This is what they figuring out in hermit mode right now. Whatever you do, don't pick up Seven Swords. You gonna get got by somebody from the other side. Your ancestors are literally, this person's going into hermit mode to figure out how to get on board. And your ancestors are standing there threatening them, the world. And so it's like, here's how you do that. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. And it's a full stop. It's a full stop. I'm telling you, Two of Swords, Hermit, Seven of Swords, your ancestors are not. Once you said you wanted love, and this person got caught on a team that wasn't promoting love, you're trying to figure it out now. Let me get one more. We ended with the world. That's it. I'm out. What's up? The Lovers. Shit. That's it. Now I'm out. Listen. This has been your reading. I hope it brought you clarity and confirmation. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notifications so the next time I read, you will know all about it. Use your discernment. Trust yourself, your process, and your purpose, okay? Peace.